Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Miami Marlins.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the shortstop at the win. Foul ball there.
Gentlemen, boys and girls, about to dynamite
Next offering is foul
MLB
back.
to show 25. I almost said NBA 2K. I've been used to saying that. Baseball
Here's the 0-2.
is back.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support.
Only thing I
They'll
don't
see what
like
they can do
when I was
for him.
practicing
You
before I
have to
started
be
this.
really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound
ambush.
for
The
you
ambush
to
is
not
only for his
become a
own.
spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but
Wish it was
sometimes
for
guys get a little too
all hitting
comfortable and
types.
don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but
I tried it
also
out.
you guys can
I
cruise to
did
the
it. So I'm
finish
gonna
line
stick with
and not have to
what
worry
I
about a comeback in the
mess
end.
with.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Or now doing spring training.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
Get a little
And there are
practice
two
in.
down.
Such a challenge
training
when a
before I
guy's
start
got
the
great
regular season.
velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Here comes Wilson Contreras.
I am playing on a GOAT difficulty, the one of the new difficulties they added.
2 out, space is empty.
I heard it's supposed to be a lot harder. Way. GOAT, that's why.
That's in there. And it's 1-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
I got a 2-2 count. Oh, that was
Still
pitch.
2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
That's a
Get
ball.
out. Get out.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3
Ain't no way.
inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. No. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Sonny Gray.
When it comes to hitters, it's a 5-pitch mix. So for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 look out, this is going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Otto Lopez. And
Only
there's a
decent
foul
starting
ball.
pitcher. Went.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check
Nice
down
check.
to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That
Gotta
one
go
back
foul.
there, and it's off the wall, but foul.
Oh my goodness.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Donovan. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Like the presentation that they got going.
This talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, Arenado. In plenty of time to first. And the home first moving along
are they really
quickly today.
trade? Are they going to really get rid of him?
And now the shortstop.
He's going to have a bounce back season.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Two outs. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup.
Take a seat,
that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Miami down in order. We played an inning, no score.
Good start for spring training.
Top of the second, down to third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Alcantara back to work.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California.
Two.
Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Second
You
inning
would have
here,
maybe
no
chased
score.
on 1-2.
The next pitch
Count is
misses,
full.
and the count is filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside, and that is ball
First
Take your
4.
base.
First
And
base
that's
runner.
how they get their first base runner of the game.
Batting
His ability to draw
the right
walks
fielder,
has been
number
something
18,
that's been part of his career since
Walker.
day one.
So digging in, Jordan Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Nootbaar off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball
1 and 1.
inside.
I
And the
think
count even 1 and
ambush
1.
hitting should be for all hitting settings. That's just for zone.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was straight
1 and 2's the
queso
count.
right there.
Or I get used to this GOAT difficulty.
1-2 now. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. The Cards
That's your
lead
pain.
1. We'll go to the bottom of
That
the
would get
second.
better.
No score.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the
Bottom half of inning
Leading off
number
for the
2.
Marlins,
Here's the third
the
baseman, Connor Norton.
Norby.
First pitch
Ball.
misses.
Come on, Connor.
Nope, ball.
All right, 2
Freddie
straight balls,
Ferguson
man.
doing
2
the
balls, no
umpiring
strikes.
duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, I know everybody
he does
was
like to pitch
expecting
down just below the knees or
graphics
right
update
about
for
there.
this
But
game.
most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
A swing and a miss.
Maybe-
And that's strike
maybe.
1. Yeah, I mean, he's a
Maybe.
guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Show 26.
Yes,
maybe.
and, you know, whatever.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That was a nice camera angle.
And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Like how they did that camera angle. That meatball down the middle.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. And there's the strike.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up
0-1.
that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Oh, yeah, you got some power too, so I gotta pitch you careful.
Just
Down,
missed.
ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Outside, and it's 2-1.
Goodness. Hey, cranking on it.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Jesus.
Jesus Sanchez,
Pitcher's outside,
the next
too.
to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, difficulty is gonna be a problem.
Runner at first with no outs here. Towards first, Contreras. Quick feed to second for one.
Good double
Out
play.
with the
We needed
pitcher
that.
covering. It's a 3-6-1
The
double
designated
play.
hitter.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Griffin Conine will hit next.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed.
1-0. Hey!
Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Yeah, the
That's the
1-2
ball.
misses to even the count.
2-2.
50 with the sweeping curve.
Gets a
not.
piece and stays alive.
Got him.
And looking, that's a strikeout.
All right, good bounce back.
One
Just
scores
gave
in
up a
the inning
solo.
coming on this solo
Came back
home
with a double
run.
play and a
It's
strikeout.
now 1-0. New inning getting
Leading off for
started.
the
Now
Cardinals,
up for St.
the
Louis,
catcher,
Ivan Herrera.
Herrera.
Out to short, Edwards. Not in time.
Way to
An
beat it out with
infield
a
knock
51
to
speed.
start the inning.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Victor Scott. And that drops in for a strike.
Not down. I swing at that. That's like a circle change double play right there.
And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right back to the mound.
Gotta
Could
be
be an
kidding me.
easy two. Here's Edwards for one. To first, double play. And it goes
How you not got that
1-6-3.
out with your
They made that
96
double
speed?
play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ah, yeah. You was out. Just close.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Grounded out his first time up. That one missing
That's it, ball.
inside. Wynn in his second season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Got it started a little too early. Strike
1-1.
That missed by a
2-1.
lot. Yeah, that's ball two.
I
On the
was late.
ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit in
thought
the
I'd get it
inning,
going
but
with an
nothing more
infield
than
single,
that.
but
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark
for the Marlins,
as we go
the catcher,
to the last of the
Agustín
third. And now we'll see one of the top
Ramirez.
prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Agustín Ramirez.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Prospect, huh? That good, huh? Ain't good enough.
On its way to the corner.
Get there,
Newt a
Get there,
dead
Newt.
sprint.
Let's go.
Reaching for it and brings it in.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in
Batting
front on
ninth,
that pitch
the left
away
fielder.
and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
This one in the air, center
Let's
field.
go.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
The
Got to
batter,
put it
number
into
6,
his highest
second
gear
baseman,
and go a long way to track that one
Alright, keep it.
down. Nothing
Look
better
out.
than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lopez
No, that
stands
missed
in
down
for
now.
2 away
And
as
game
he
music.
takes a ball. Next offering is in
Like
for a strike.
flag. Music, copyright.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Because not monetized yet, so
And the sweeper misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2.
they are cracking on your fastball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
You know
but that's
that?
not what that pitch was.
Bacon pitch.
2 down, nobody on. In the air,
That's-
left
that's
field
dropping,
down
isn't
the
it?
line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
A late
You are
jump, and I
nuts.
think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Next time, I need to pay attention. The corner with the base runners.
So runner at
if
second,
they're going
2
or not.
down. And at the plate for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Donovan
Mistaken
throws
pitch.
to first in time. Inning over.
Out of it.
1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th,
Number
Edward
27.
Cabrera.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and
That's
get
what we doing?
several quick outs,
Spring
kind of
training?
bridge the gap that starter left for him.
leading off for St. Louis.
And now
the
it's going to be
designated hitter,
Alec Burleson.
3 pitches last time.
Off the mark there. 1-0. And that's fouled off.
Really? I was late.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
I was on it.
Full
Outside
count.
low. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ground ball.
Really.
One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Here's Contreras now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that
That missed.
misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
It's weird this season. Wilson is playing first.
There's a swing
Guess
and
we
a
don't got
miss.
no more Paul Goldschmidt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Took his catch and roll. Placed him.
Just
Nope.
off the outside edge. And
Okay.
that's ball 2.
Wonder where that missed.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that
2-2's the
fastball
count.
right
Yeah,
by
okay.
him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the
Full count.
mound.
Where are you throwing
See
that
if he
at?
continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Struck out looking at his first at bat. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he
No
really
balls, 1
sells the
strike.
changeup with that arm action.
And that's
That's the ball
downstairs.
low.
And that's ball 1. Swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there.
1-2.
Just pulled the
Doesn't
string.
feel like I'm very early.
Curve in the dirt.
2-2.
Swings and misses. St. Louis goes down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cardinals nothing. And we're back. John
Leading up
Sciambi
for
and
the
Chris
Marlins,
Singleton with you.
the shortstop,
And leading off the bottom of the
Xavier
4th, Xavier Edwards.
Edwards.
Now on the bump, Jacoa Roby.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That she call my bluff, yeah. Hey, you know, baby, what's up? Mami, me tino, brayas, papi chulo. Mi gente, me dice mucho. Small circle, that's crucial.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to
New
first.
pitcher in.
Leadoff hitter retired
Spring
in the
training.
4th.
Get their spring
Now
training
batting,
in.
the third baseman, Connor Norby.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Connor Norby. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the line. Walker hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it
Contact on that.
again.
Or lower.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Came inside
He
with
wasn't
that two-strike
expecting
fastball nicely and
Now
just
batting,
bunched him up
first
on the
baseman,
inside part of the
Joe
plate.
Dog.
Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Knew it.
And that extends the inning.
The right fielder, number 7, Jesus.
Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Right. Off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-0.
To second,
dummy.
and he's out. Bang,
Oh, you don't
bang,
got no
play,
speed.
and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cardinals nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Cal Quantrill.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Missed inside with the curve.
Did I?
And there's the ball.
2-2.
Back in this count.
Next offering misses.
Actually called back
And
in
that's
count
ball
now.
3.
Full count.
Stays
Oh, by
alive.
late.
There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing
That
and a
was a ball.
miss. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
First
Now
strikeout for him in this
Matthew
one. That
Lars.
splitter is maybe the go-to
Lars.
pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Swings
Yeah.
through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Check swing went
Oh,
around.
okay.
And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
The Cardinals down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. A little bit low.
Low,
And it's
ball.
1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You
Stat.
talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited
Ain't no
runners
way
or
you
maybe a
missing
little
that.
jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
100, yeah, I got some enemies.
And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball.
How's the pitch? Are we missing that? Come on now.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls.
I might have to tone
2
down the
strikes.
difficulty. Let's go. Ooh.
And misses
That's the ball.
inside.
1-2.
Next pitch
Ball.
is outside. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mesa under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking
Now,
for quality
pitching for
pitches
St.
out of them right here. Got to do his
Number
best to keep the
29.
score right where it is.
Matt Bunsen.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground
My
ball base
goodness,
hit
they
right
are.
field. Arenado to first in time.
How
And
much
that's
just
the
got
first
power on
out
y'all
of the
team?
bottom of the
Designated
fifth.
hitter, Griffin Conine.
Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed.
No, that missed.
Well, he looks
2-0.
more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Oh, what are you looking at?
And that
Count
skips
full.
in the dirt. Cuts on it and misses.
Okay, thank you for
That's a
helping me out.
strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He had him out in front, which
Now
isn't
batting,
easy to do
the
against a
catcher,
hitter like this,
Andrew
known
T.
for using the entire field. Just couldn't
Ramirez.
sit back long enough on that one.
There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Relay throw to second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
That was a bacon pitch.
And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers. Fly to center his first time.
That's
Just
the ball.
missed.
I don't know. I might just play 6 innings in the spring training and then send the last 3.
And that's in for a strike.
Just to get the feel of this game. With a warm up. Or actually start the regular season.
On the ground to third. On to first.
That double
and that
didn't mean
will
nothing.
end the inning. One left for Miami, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dax Fulton.
Still a lot of
pitching
game
for the
left,
Marlins,
and this game could go either way.
number
So
40.
this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, one-run game,
The catcher,
and now it's Ivan Herrera. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Bender up and loosening in the pen. Backer also getting ready. Comes up empty. That's
Wow.
strike 2.
Okay.
0-2.
Misses.
Nope.
And the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Right.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
That's a
Count is
little bit
full.
low.
I'm not chasing down
Victor
there.
Scott in the on-deck
Give me
circle,
something to
hoping
eat.
to get a chance to make a big
Give me
impact here.
something good.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals.
Got away with that.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Scott, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and that is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Yeah, like I
Back to
said,
the
this goat
leadoff spot in the
difficulty.
St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn digs in now.
It's
Ball
new.
1, no strikes.
I get the hang of it, the timing.
Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cardinals nothing.
All right, let's see what they can do. Good inning. Pitch and change. Got this thing. Okay, Wilson's up. Fly out.
First base.
Hit by pitch. 2 on. Another fly out. Okay, we had an opportunity. Another pinch hitter. And a single. And a double play. There we go.
That's ball 4.
Ooh, walked him.
Ball 4. Take
2
your
walks.
base.
Okay.
3.
No. Get on. Bro. Out of this.
You're out.
One more out. Good job.
You're out.
And we lose 1-0. Okay.
Well, this one was all about
the
pitching and
it's not
defense.
bad.
Outstanding job of the
Only
pitchers,
gave up
really
1 run.
attacking hitters, trusting what the
Couldn't get
catcher
any
was
hits
putting down,
going.
and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
Play
Sometimes
anyways.
you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate
Guys
the
wanna
artistic beauty of what these
tune in
pitchers did on the mound
to the
today.
St. Louis Cardinals
And a
franchise
1-0
series.
final score here in
Gotta
this one. They hang on to
somewhat
win it by
make
a
it to a
run.
playoff.
For Chris
I
Singleton
wouldn't
and
say
our
World
entire
Series, but
outstanding
playoff.
crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Subscribe, like, and comment. This is gonna be fun, especially with the new GOAT difficulty. See how this goes. If I can't do the GOAT, I'll drop down to Hall of Fame. At least I can do that. Or I'm gonna try out the GOAT. If I can get the hang of it. Great. But TNT. Dynamite. Gamer. God. See how it is in this video.